Hello, welcome to the new school year. I'm Mrs. Weber, and I'd like to introduce you to my website. This is the home page here. If you would like to join, if you're a high school student, grades 9 through 12, and would like to sign up for Bellevue's FBLA chapter, you can click this link and go ahead and fill the form out and let me know. FBLA stands for Future Business Leaders of America. It's a great opportunity to apply what you've learned in the classroom to competitive events. We attend state conventions, one in the fall, one in the spring, and the one in the spring is competitive, and if you do well, you could qualify for nationals, which this year will be held in Chicago. Last summer, we took 4 students to Nashville, so that was fun and good learning experience. This right now is the home page of my website. Every day you'll come into class and you'll immediately come to my website, mrsweber.net. And then here in the classes drop-down menu, whether you're in high school, you pick your class here, or middle school, you pick your class here. So I'm just going to go with middle school 6th grade. It'll take me to my classes webpage. All the classes that I teach have a web page very similar to this one. If you scroll down, you will see the days. Right now, they are not labeled with dates, but they will be. And you'll go to every day. You'll come in, look in the lower right corner of your screen to see the date, and then find that date beside the day. And like I said, these aren't labeled here, but they will be. And then you'll click that day that has the current date, and then it will take you to the lesson plan, and you can start. And for the most part, in almost every single class, to start the day, you will have things that you can do on your own with watching a video clip or filling out a form or whatever. So every day, just come in, go to mrsweber.net and get to your classes webpage, and then go to that day's lesson plan, and you can get started. Some other things that are on my website, info for parents, and if you show your parents this, they might find some of the stuff interesting, I don't know, but they can also communicate with me through this parent consent form if they'd like. And that's anonymous. So if they, want to offer suggestions, but they don't want their name attached to it, that would be okay. They could contact me that way. There's also a resources page here that has web pages of for different topics, so that you might find useful to use in your other classes. I also have the student page of fame for every one of my classes, where you can go to and look at examples of what students in that class did in the past that showed exemplary work. So you can check that out. Here's FBLA's page. It is $15 to join FBLA. If you are a member, I have provided a link this year on the FBLA page where it takes you directly to the national website and shows you examples of winning projects and offers tips and pointers on how to be successful in your event. So please check that out. That's this link right here. If you'd like to join, you can text that to this number and fill out this form, and then you're in. There's a calendar of events. Right now we're currently selling Little Caesars. Our officers for this year are listed right here. Some other information, it talks about tornado drill and fire drill. If you're in this room and there's a fire, exit and proceed to the grassy area on the south side of the school. And if you're in this room and there's a tornado, we'll proceed to the hallway with a book to cover our head. And then as far as grading goes, go to your class's webpage. And you should see a relatively rough outline, some standards maybe, and then here is, for APPS 1 is the timings grading scale. I'm going to go to the home. Well, and also for the high school students, you guys will also see FBLA events. Those are the events that you would be successful in at state having taken this class. So if you are an FBLA and you're in Business Computer Applications 1, you might want to consider doing one of these events. I'm going to click home. And hopefully the grading scale is down here. Okay, I don't see the grading scale. But it's 90, 80, 70, 60. And as far as makeup work goes and missing work, I always allow as much time as the student needs to get it in, but it's got to be turned in. If it fails to get turned in, you get an incomplete for the course, blah, blah, blah. So let's just make it a good year. Be in class every day. Do your best, and we will have a good year. A little bit about me. I know there's some new students here. And here's another way to communicate with me, but to send me a message. Here's other ways. There's my Twitter username, and I have two personal emails, my school email, my cell phone. I'm married with 2 children. This is my 21st year of teaching. I taught for 7 years in East Moline and 4 years at Hempstead, and been here at Bellevue since '04. I've coached volleyball and softball in the past. I'm the current FBLA advisor, and I've also coached bowling here at school. So let's have a good year.